All right, guys, and welcome back to my channel, Osg Gunner. I hope you're keeping well, guys. I hope you're doing good. Welcome back, guys. What can I say? Fantastic to be able to be here, bring this stream to you again, guys. I finished work at 3 p.m. today, so it's great to be back here, guys, and bringing the stream to you. Let's see, where do I start? I just want to thank everybody anyway for your continued support, like I always do. And thank you to everybody that tuned in last night. I mean, it was overwhelming support. I wasn't expecting such a well-supported stream yesterday. The whole world tuned in. I mean, everybody was dropping comments. And we get into an interesting conversation about movies. I mean, it was just a cool stream, and it was chilled out, and we were all just relaxed and enjoying it. And it was a good laugh. You know what I mean? What can I say? It was fun. It was pleasant. Big up to my friend John, guys. I think it's his first transatlantic flight. He flew out from Dublin Airport earlier, and he's on his way to Toronto as we speak with his wife and the small fella, his son. His wife has a family in Toronto. A sister of hers married a Canadian man. Well, it's actually outside Toronto, I think, like a couple of hours drive. But yeah, they're on the way as we speak to Toronto. Took off from Dublin Airport earlier today. So big up to my friend John, big up to Kate, and big up to the small fella. I think he was a little bit nervous. I think it's his first transatlantic flight. So I know him, yeah. We go back a long way, guys, since we were like 15, 16. So I know him fairly well. I think I could tell by him he was a little bit apprehensive, maybe. But big up to him, yeah. And looking forward to a text to let me know that he has arrived safely. Yeah, delighted to be able to bring in a stream, guys. And yesterday was absolutely fantastic. You know what I mean? A fantastic stream, fantastic support. And thank you once again to everybody. I was in work earlier and I actually had a good idea for a stream, but I don't know, is it possible, because I don't think the film itself in its entirety is on YouTube. I don't think so. If anyone knows where you can watch this movie in its entirety, let me know. The movie, of course, I'm talking about is Fever Pitch, which is like about basically about an Arsenal fan now, and around the time of the 1989 league title win over Liverpool and Anfield. So it's about Anfield 89, a guy's life, his relationship with his bird, and that as well. Coming soon, 50 Cent and Mel Gibson new film Boneyard. Yeah, two talented guys. 50 was in that good movie before Get Rich or Die Trying, which was directed by the Irish director Jim Sheridan. 50 is good in movies like that, yeah. He's good in movies like that. Boneyard. Bit of an unusual name. They're not going to be boning anyone, are they? Maybe 50 will. But yeah, let's get back into it, guys. It is on YouTube, yeah. I was thinking of doing like a watch along of that, yeah. That would just be an idea of mine, you know. Do a little watch along of that on my channel, yeah. Fever Pitch watch along. Just for the crack. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just an idea I had today, you know. Just an idea I had. Why not? You know what I mean? If it works out, I think it was a good idea anyway. It'd be entertaining. You know what I mean? A bit of crack, a bit of a laugh. Everybody can tune in, see what's going on. That was my idea anyway. Football friendlies, guys, coming along for Arsenal. We have a friendly on Sunday. It's going to be actually 2 a.m. here, 2 in the morning on Sunday, guys, because the game is over in the United States. Arsenal playing against Manchester United. So, yeah, 2 a.m., guys, that game is going to be on. Oh, my God. I definitely don't think I'm going to be staying up to watch that show or play anyway at that time. I mean, let's face it. Everyone's going for the Zach Dingle, guys, but there's one thing you got to know, guys. AFC beat all to it. He beat McManus, and he beat Anthony to it. Dingle is actually a place in Ireland, actually, believe it or not. Just a little bit of trivia for you guys. Dingle is actually a beautiful place in Ireland, in the county of Kerry, as far south as you can go, neighbouring where I come from, neighbouring Cork. And that's a beautiful place. Yeah. They speak Irish there, so people get a bit of a shock when they go there. And when I say they speak Irish, guys, I mean they speak Irish. If you can't speak back in the shop, you're not getting what you want. So you need to order it in Irish. Yeah. So it's a bit of fun. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. But the locals are friendly. It's a very remote place. Yeah, a very remote place. But you all got beaten by AFC, guys. He beat you to it. All three of you coming in with the Dingle. Yeah, some good messages from me, yeah. You know what I mean? Some good comments on the stream, building up my channel. But just waking up, guys. I had a little bit of a little nap earlier, guys, and I kind of shouldn't have, but I was actually falling asleep in the chair here, believe it or not. I was like that. I actually closed my eyes, I was falling asleep sitting up. So I decided then I just have a lie down on the bed. And sure, you know yourself after that, guys. You feel like crap then when you wake up for the first 10-15 minutes. So I'm going through that kind of phase now. So let me have some water. Kickstart myself. Well, big up to all of you guys. Anthony having a takeaway in the films night. Fucking how bad, man. Well deserved, I'm sure. Well deserved. There was a fucking, not to be on a negative, yeah, but there was a really bad accident here, Anthony, bro, on a work site. Like I said, not to be negative, yeah, because I know you work in construction. But there was a really bad accident on a work site, man, and it was an 18-year-old Swiss guy. He was only 18, Anthony. He was killed instantly, yeah. It was in, like, the French region, in Sion, and he was on the construction site, and there was, like, a crane, and it had, like scaffolding parts and metal poles and stuff inside of the, like, it had them inside of like a kind of a shovel that it was holding. One of them fucking fell out, man. Hit him straight onto the fucking back. He was killed instantly, yeah. Fuck me. And he was only 18. So the whole work site has been shut down. The whole building site has been shut down until, I think, September. Yeah, until September. So, and it's been investigated. So, a terrible thing there. I mean, the guy was only 18. He just started an apprenticeship at the company. He was an apprentice. And, yeah, sad news, huh? Sad news, man. But, yeah, the fucking Olympics, guys, kicking off in style. AFC's on his way to Portugal, man. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. What are you watching, Anthony Herbert? He's fucking not watching anything. He's only joking. He's got no takeaway. He's not watching any movie. He's probably fucking making a cup of tea and fucking digestive biscuits for the missus and then rubbing her feet. AFC's off to Portugal in 17 days. Fucking hell, boy. How bad? Jesus, go out and enjoy yourself, man. Do you know what I mean? Go out and enjoy yourself and don't fucking don't look back, bro. That's what you need to do. Go out and enjoy yourself, man. I'm heading off to the US in September the 9th. So I'm probably going to be in New York, depending. I'll be in New York on September the 9th. And I could be there for the anniversary of 9/11, which wasn't planned. It's just the way it worked out. Unless I hit somewhere else, but let's see what happens. Robocop at the moment, old ones are the best. Yeah, man. Happy memories, man. Happy memories, huh? Fuck, you know what's a decent movie, and none of us mentioned it last night. Last of the Mohicans. Unless somebody did and I'm wrong, yeah. Unless somebody did and I'm wrong, but that is an excellent movie, man. Last of the Mohicans. Oof. This year I think I deserve it. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I second that, yeah. Everybody does, I'm sure. You mentioned it, McManus. Of course you did, you know what I mean? Of course you did. Had to be you. I'll have to go through the chat, guys, and actually, I'll have to fact check that, yeah. I'll have to go through the chat and actually see did he mention it, because you know what? I don't want to be mean, but this has probably occurred to other people as well. How well do you know McManus, and can you trust him? I'm just putting that out there, yeah. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not the FBI, guys. I'm not the CIA. I'm probably talking out of my ass. But how well do you know McManus, and can you actually trust him? I mean, even something like that. I'll have to double check that. No, you'll have to go through the stream and check it. Go on, Dave. We'll wait. Nah, fuck off. I'll do it off air. I'm not going to do it now. I don't have the energy. I don't have the interest. Honestly, I'm going to fall asleep. All right. Damon's Footy Vlogs. All right, Damon, man. What's going on? I hope you're doing well, bro. AFC, you deserve it anyway, man. Like McManus says, you deserve it, man. I mean, Jesus, you've been through the fucking mill, bro. You've been through the absolute fucking mill. You know what I mean? It hasn't been plain sailing for any of us, in fairness, but you've had a particularly difficult time, yeah? So you deserve it, man. You know what I mean, for yourself. And what you got to do is, as soon as you leave the house, man, as soon as you get on that fucking plane, you just got to switch off completely. And remind yourself one thing, man. You deserve that holiday. You know what I mean? Straight up. I mean, fucking hell, bro. There's no one could ever turn around and fucking judge you, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Unless they've been in your situation, they don't know what they're talking about. So, you know what I mean? You deserve it, man. You've been through hell and back. Let's have it right. You've been through hell and back, bro. That's all I'm going to say about that. Respect. I mentioned it. Yeah, you did, boy. You mentioned it. McManus mentioned fucking everything. Wouldn't trust him, boy. Wouldn't trust him. How well do you really know him? You know what I mean? I trust him now about as far as I throw him, and that wouldn't be too far. It's just the kind of person he is. You know what I mean? He's probably trolling me as we speak. He's a troll. You know what I mean? I made the troll my moderator. They practically had their first team. Ah, you mean they drew at Wrexham? Fucking hell. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I don't want to go into your personal shit. I don't want to go into your personal stuff too in depth on Area AFC, bro. But you know yourself, man. I know I haven't been kind of texting you asking about things recently, but I think it's, you know, I think it's good sometimes not to talk about it. I don't know, does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? Kind of let wounds heal a bit. If that makes sense, bro. But yeah, I'd approach it anyway with a sensitive subject for you, bro. Dave, don't get upset at me, man. It's not my fault Connosaurus wants to leave you. He fucking better not. I tell you, he's over there now and he better fucking watch himself. He's there, lad. Fucking who you been talking to? He's been talking to someone anyway. He's been fucking talking to someone. I know he has. If I find out who it is, man, I fucking tell you. I love my dinosaur, man. But you know what? At some point, I know I have to let him go, yeah. I know nothing lasts forever, yeah. I know I'm going to have to let him go. I'm going to have to release him back into the wilderness. Release him back into the wild, into his own habitat. You know what I mean? And that's basically that. That is basically fucking that. No, it's boys in the hood. Yeah. Increase the peace. That's what it says there. Yeah. The white bit. Increase the peace. Boys in the hood. Ricky! Start off now on the Ricky again, guys. No, I haven't heard from him in a while, actually. Fucking Guna Matata. Yeah, it's Boys in the Hood, bro. But you know who I haven't heard from in Boys in the Hood? You know, I haven't heard from him in a while, actually. Aguna Matata. Is he actually alright, or what's going on with him? Am I giving him a night off? He's off every fucking night. He never goes to work or nothing, boy. He's off every night. He swans around like fucking fucking hell. It's like he owns the place. Sure, he don't do a fucking tap. I'm the one keeping a roof over our heads and fucking food in our bellies. You heard what I said, boy. You heard me. I think that's the kind of... I met a bird recently, you know. What the fuck was her name again? I gotta keep it clean anyway. There's things in the stream, but I met a bird and the hell was her name? It don't matter anyway. I think the fact that I have like a dinosaur teddy, I think she thinks I'm like a fucking child or something. I think that kind of fucking scared her off. He's probably talking with another dinosaur. Okay. All right, Jordy, bro. Big up to you, man. I hope you're keeping well, yeah. Boys in the wood. Dave's on. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad. I'll give that a 9 on the imagination. Gonosaurus. I'm meeting Wayne Rooney tomorrow. Yeah, where are you meeting him? He's not calling around to see your nan, is he? If he tries to call around and see your grandmother, bro, don't let him. Alright? Because he likes grandmothers. But where are you meeting him, Damon? Guna Matata streaming not long ago, he's turning into a chipmunk. Huh? I'm gonna wind him up so much, laugh out loud. Torquay Football Stadium. Damon Fully Vlogs, you'll have to get a pic made and show us. Yeah, it'd be cool. I'll wind him up about Robert Perez. Question, Dave, you must be the only Arsenal fan I know cuts his own hair and doesn't finish it. I did fucking finish it. But you know what the thing is? My buddy, well, he's actually over in Sardinia at the moment on holidays, Chris Lee. But he's actually after buying a fucking razor, he told me. He's going to be cutting his own hair. So I'm just going to fucking call out to his gaff every now and again. Have a couple of beers and he can fucking cut the hair for me. I did all right with it, you know. It was just the back. The back was difficult, man. The back was very difficult. Like when I was in London, I was shaving it myself. But the thing, the thing was I was shaving it to a 0, yeah, like to the lowest blade, yeah. I mean, I was shaving it to absolute 0. So you can't make a mistake. You cannot make a mistake because, like, you know what I mean? But when you shave it like to this length, it's difficult. Like here was difficult, man. Trust me, it was fucking difficult. So it's good he got one now. I can actually go to him and he can just fucking run the blade over it. But before I go to the US, I'm going to go to a hairdresser's. I'm going to get a nice styled haircut. You know, I want to be looking my best when I'm over there. Might bump into fucking a bird. You know what I mean? Jesus, lads, fucking give it a rest. He muffets, I swear to God. The 2E, man. For fuck's sake. I tell my friend Dave said Arsenal is better than United. Just tell him to... how's Ruud van Nistelrooy getting on. You know what I mean? Tell him that the Arsenal fans want to know how Ruud van Nistelrooy is getting on after Martin Keown put some manners on him. That's what you need to say to him, yeah? How is Ruud van Nistelrooy getting on after Martin Keown put manners on him? That's what you need to say, bro. And maybe then just run. You know what I mean? He doesn't cut his own hair. The Swiss council cut his hair. No comment. The back's very difficult. Is that what's going on? That's it. But they were telling me in work, actually, some of the women, they were saying they like the kind of the rough, tough look. They like the manly kind of thing. And they actually were saying that I look a little bit like, I said that before, yeah? Billy Ray Cyrus. You know what I mean? Achy, breaky heart. Miley Cyrus's father. Anthony Hornbrook. OSG, get a Gillette Mac 3. You take one strike, it takes 3. It's just difficult, bro. Like when I was doing it, like I said, in London, I was shaving it to a 0, like completely bald. You couldn't make a mistake, you know what I mean? Because you could feel it at the back and it was already fucking tight. Who's the most embarrassing team in the Premier League, guys? Spurs. Next question. I think he means Stoke. Yeah? We need to start calling you Pat Sharp. Fuck, anything would be better than fucking Dingle anyway, to be honest. Can someone type it in the chat? I didn't hear a lot of noise near me. I said Spurs, Damon, bro. Spurs for me. Who the fuck is Pat Sharp? Alright, Josh, man. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm alright, man. The lads are just taking the piss out of me, Josh, about my relationship with my dinosaur and about my haircut, and basically my whole life is just being, put into focus. So that's basically what's going on my stream, man. But you know what? I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt. You want me to say Spurs to Wayne Rooney? No, I want you to ask him. Wait a second. Ask Wayne, how is Van Nistelrooy? Oh, shit. Why did I put that in caps? What am I actually doing? 1 second, Ryan, typing it. Ask Wayne, how is Van Nistelrooy after Keown put manners on him? No, that's what you need to ask him, man. That's what you need to ask him. Ask Wayne, this is what you need to ask him, Damon, okay? Ask Wayne Rooney, how is Van Nistelrooy after Keown put manners on him? That's what you need to ask him. Hey, Wayne, how is Van Nistelrooy after Keown put manners on him? I would run. I wouldn't stand there. He could try to eat you because he's a fat guy. He could try to eat you, yeah? Whatever you do, don't bring your grandmother because he likes grandmothers. I'm not going to say any more than that. All right, Josh, man. I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, big up to you. Guys, he's got 8,000 subscribers, I think. Maybe more. If you want to subscribe to him, I'm sure he'd like the support. I hope you're doing well, man. We got to organize a little stream that I come on your stream once, yeah. Maybe McManus would like to come on too. McManus Gaming Funhouse. Remember the Twins? Yeah. Most embarrassing team in the Premier League? Spurs. Anthony Herbert saying he's got bigger muscles than you. He does have bigger muscles than me. But I ain't going to win in a fight either way. He knows that, He knows that. He knows that himself. He has got bigger muscles, but I'm still going to outbox him. You know what I mean? He knows that, If we get thrown the hands, he will come second best. He's bigger and stronger, but you know what I mean? I'm going to go to a place. I'm going to, you know what I mean? The pain is going to be amplified. I'm going to amplify the pain. I'm going to turn it up a notch. I'm going to take the fight to a very uncomfortable place where Anthony will not feel comfortable. It's going to be like Osg and Fury. You know what I mean? Burgers against bangers. Did you see that recent AFC? I saw that, bro. I saw that. I'm joking, guys. Yeah. Me and Anthony are buds. But I saw that, yeah. Fury, they were interviewing Usyk after Fury had said that the fight was easy. Fucking hell. Classic. Yeah. Ask Wayne Rooney, how is Van Nistelrooy after Keown put manners on him? Can't let that one lie, guys. All right, I'll get the pick with him, get my shirt signed, and then ask the question then run. Don't ask that question, bro. You're just going to cause trouble. Ask Wayne, does he take advantage of the deals at the Indian? Get 2 nans for the price of 1. That's a good one, bro. He likes the grandmothers, lads. Dave versus Anthony, Wembley Stadium. Fuck it. Oh, we'd sell it out, I'd say. We'd sell out Wembley, I'd say, no problem. Anthony's ego couldn't fit into the stadium, no, that's the problem. Anthony probably couldn't get to the stadium. His ego couldn't fit in there. You're going to take Anthony to an uncomfortable place. Dave, I don't think you should take Anthony to your favourite Swiss gay bar. there was actually no gay bars here. All the bars are gay. So, you know what I mean? I want to take you to a gay bar. A gay bar. Love that song. Fucking have it. You know what I mean? Get you in the mood for a fucking Friday night doing that. Jesus, remember when we were younger? Some of the people are still young now, but remember when we were younger, lads? We used to go out on the lash into the city doing our thing, and we never thought of anything like, let's be honest, yeah? Apart from having a good time, having a drink, meeting women, we never thought of anything else. Now looking back, it's like, I wish I'd done more. I wish I'd enjoyed it more. Seriously, man, time goes by so quick. Fuck, you know, you wish you had done more. You wish you had enjoyed it more. Including the pitch sold out. Oh, yeah. As we listen to that when smashing Gunnosaurus back doors in. Lads, seriously. You got a very bad opinion of me, lads. Anyway, you're taking me away from the whole point of the stream here. And I am a professional. So I'm going to refocus. I'm going to refocus on the stream. And I'm going to have a look at what I'm going to do. You're taking me away from what I'm meant to be focusing on, lads. Hey, McManus, it'll be interesting to see how those jerseys turn up, yeah. I'm sure they are going to turn up actually without the crest and without the fucking the make. Ah well, let's see. Transfer latest live. Calafiori, Smith Rowe, Duran. Harry Maguire says he's been told he is part of Manchester United's future. That's them gone for the season anyway. We don't need to worry about them. Harry Maguire has been told he's part of Manchester United's future. Like I said, in what capacity? Maybe making the tea, bringing out the biscuits at half time. You know what I mean? Some digestive biscuits and some tea. Asking do they want one sugar or two. What Slot needs to do to make Liverpool Titan challengers? Jesus Christ. God bless him, boy. God help him is all I can say. But let's see what he's got in his locker, eh? He might prove me wrong. Arsenal agree Calafiori deal. Gunners prioritising defenders. Yeah, we need a striker, lads. Defenders not going to score the goals. Ricardo Calafiori becoming Arsenal's new 42 million signings in its final stage of development. Jesus, stage of development? Just fucking give him a pen and give him the contract. What the fuck? Stage of development? That's a project as well, is it? It's turning into a project as well, signing Calafiori. Jesus, I mean, give him a pen and let him sign the fucking contract. Christ almighty. Would you give me a fucking break? Anyway. Mate, I was out on a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and out for a few points on a Sunday night. Time flies. And you know what? Looking back now, like I said, aren't you glad that you did all that? And I am too, because, you know what I mean, I had a good social life. I used to be out and about. Mine was better when I was like 26, 27. Definitely, that was the best time for me. I mean, being out and about in the city centre bars, you know, mingling with everyone, getting to know the faces in the clubs after a while and being friendly with everyone, man, and, you know, the women and just the good nights out, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm glad I did all that. I'm glad I enjoyed that. And I'm glad, like, that I traveled a lot since, like, 2017 to 2020. I did a lot of traveling around Europe, and I went to North America. I went to the US as well. You know what? I'm glad I did all that too, because time goes by so quick. But I wish I could turn back the clock, man, and just go back to those clubs again and those nights out, man. You take it for granted at the time, yeah, but fucking hell, they were good times, man. They were good times. You know what I mean? You had endless fucking energy, man. Endless energy. Not a care in the world. You didn't think about tomorrow or next week. You lived for the moment, yeah. Things are completely different now, yeah. I mean, social media this and social media that. Everyone's got their fucking phone in their hands. With us, it was just fucking, there was none of that crap. We lived, you know what I mean? It was up here in the memory. Fucking good times, man. Life was simpler back then, lads. I know that sounds like a bit of a cliche, but life was easier back then. And people were definitely, in my opinion, more honest. People were more honest, man. It was just better fucking, better times, man. Better times. Now, well, That's gone down the fucking drain now anyway. Sylvie. C'est la vie. Okay, let's have an old goosey gander. Let's see how this stream is doing. One second, guys. Just having a bit of a chilled one at the moment. Obviously, the heat is a bit fucking... It's never ending. But just having a bit of a chilled one right now. Hopefully it'll cool off in a while. The heat will fucking calm down. It's been a bit of a mad one the last week or two. McManus, he's always thinking about me and my big arms. I'm surprised he won't see a picture of me on his wall next to his man bag. It was Josh said it, bro, not me. Josh was the one now. Josh was the one that brought it up, not me. Anthony Herbert, he told me the other day he had a laminated prostate with the muscles on show. I asked why was it laminated. I wish I had it now. I think the least said they're not better. So that's it, man. Fucking AFC's heading off to Portugal in 17 days, man. I'm happy for him, bro. And I hope my friend John has got over to Canada safe and sound. He should be almost arriving there now, I think. I mean, about another hour maybe to go in the flight. I'm looking forward to my trip to New York. I've never fucking been there before. But the person I'm meant to be going with would want to pull out the finger because she's meant to be organising a few things. And I've heard nothing since. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I like to have fun and I like to have a laugh. I'm Irish, of course, but I also like things to be a little bit organised, you know. I don't like to do things kind of in the last minute, spur of the moment. I don't know why you like that as well. But I don't like to do things at the last minute, spur of the moment kind of thing, you know. I like things to be a little bit organised when I go there, you know, and, you know, I can settle into the place for a couple of days and fucking enjoy it. I'm not a kind of a spur of the moment kind of person. Well, with certain things it's okay, but, you know, when you're over in the US, you want things to be a little bit organised because you're fucking miles away from home. You know what I mean? Well, that's just my take on it, guys. That's just my take on it. But yeah, big up to AFC, bro. Off he goes to fucking Portugal. I've been there, but not to the seaside. I was in the capital. I was in Lisbon a couple of years back. A big weed scene in Lisbon for some reason. A lot of English people there selling weed in Lisbon. And they're quite cheeky. I don't mind saying. Like if you know, in the main square, if you tell them you don't want weed, they get a little bit cheeky. I think maybe they're using it themselves or they're maybe a little bit drunk, I'm not sure. But obviously, they should be careful because they don't know who they're talking to sometimes. It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Yeah, they were offering me drugs, and I said I don't do drugs. And then I had bought a few things in one of the stores, I think, and they were like, oh, but he does shopping. I mean, anyway. Idiots. Brentford fear Thiago out for months, what it means for Tony Future. Brentford fear their new star striker, Igor Thiago, will be out for months with a knee injury. Yeah, he hurt himself in a friendly on Thursday. But fuck it, that's bad news for them, yeah. It means Brentford will need Ivan Toney, whose contract is into its final year and he's expected to seek a move to a bigger club. Yeah, but that's not his fault, yeah. Like, I mean, if he wants to go, if he wants to leave. Honestly, they're not doing. You know what they're gonna force him to stay. He has no rights as a player. They can block him. Dortmund approached Man City over Couto. Yeah, he's been on loan at Girona in the Serie A the last 2 seasons. Yeah. Christian Eriksen believes Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe have brought a sense of calmness around the club and everyone is ready to kick on this season. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see Eriksen, bro. He's actually not a bad guy, Eriksen, yeah, but, he's United at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, big up to all of you anyway, guys. Now it's the weekend, I still gotta fucking work, but I still gotta work tomorrow, but you know what? It is the weekend at least. I was off yesterday, but I had fucking online training courses to do, so it wasn't exactly optimal for me, but it's alright. There's my man bag anyway, guys. In all its beauty, my man bag. But yeah, big up to everybody for tuning in, yeah. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see what's going on the TV. I'm gonna turn down the sound, of course. Oh fuck. The box is on the whole time, shit. That's kind of dumb from me. Alright, let's turn down the old sound to so I don't get fucking demonetized. I have a laminated picture of Anthony. That's all you need to know, guys. Desperate times come for desperate measures, I suppose, isn't that what they say? Oh, there we go. Someone's off. So these are any Olympics on, guys. Keep myself entertained as well as I'm doing this stream with you. What's going on with MTV? There's a parrot attacking a pirate. I don't know what that's about. BBC News HD. 25% of trains cancelled ahead of Olympics. Eurostar, yeah. They've cancelled 25% of trains. High-speed rail sabotaged ahead of Paris 2024. Maybe that's for the best, huh? Maybe that is for the best. Maybe that is the way it needs to be. People travelling from London to Paris, huh? Looks like it's not going to be easy for them now. If they want to travel by train, there's a cutie on the news, BBC News. She's an old blonde cutie. I don't know who that is, but who cares what she's saying? She's a cutie. Alright, Coyote Ugly's on TV, guys. Maybe a chick flick. Let's see what's going on with it. There's a little cutie in that too. So this is me, guys. 2024. This is the OSG. This is what my channel has developed into. A calm, peaceful place for people to be at one and be happy in their lives. I'm thinking of setting up another channel as well. Old school ASMR. Maybe. Curtis Shaw met Bellingham in a club in LA. Interesting. Everyone's over in LA at the moment. Like the Arsenal team were playing their game there as well, huh? That's where they had their match, huh? The Arsenal team in LA. That's kind of interesting, huh? Just watching Coyote Ugly, guys. She's stripping off to her panties. I won't say any more than that. God damn it. What a beautiful part of the movie. What a fantastic moment. Here we go. They're getting freaky. Hey, Ugly, are you and Gunnosaurus going to have a slumber party and paint each other's nails? I'll paint her fucking nails, I don't mind telling you. What a cutie, man. Oh, yes. God damn it. What a woman. Anyway. Can't be waking up with a lady, guys. If you have that in your life, be grateful now. There's a lot to be said for it, lads. A lot to be said for it. There's a lot to be said for waking up next to a woman, guys. Falling asleep next to her. I miss those days. Ah, well, I had enough of it anyway, but still. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, huh? It is what it is. Connoisseur Socks is in a boxing match at Wembley Stadium. I could get really hurt in that, though, because he hates me. You know what I mean? I could actually get quite hurt in that, though. He could really hurt me in that fight, though. I could get broken in two. Because he has a real dislike for me. Yeah, guys, the transfers, Calafiori we have, but apart from that, we don't have much more going on. Everton add midfielder, sorry. Everton have completed the signing of Greece international midfielder Vicky Sorry. It's the ladies' team, sorry guys. West Ham's move for Mazraoui breaks down. Man United remain interested. He's a right back. He's a Moroccan international, a right back playing for FC Bayern Munich. The Man United are remaining in talks with Bayern over him. Surprised if we didn't do any business. Slot gives Liverpool transfer update. Now, they haven't signed anyone in the window. I would be concerned if I was a Liverpool fan. And that's not because we have got Calafiori now, yeah. I mean, even if we hadn't got him, I mean, I would be concerned as a Liverpool fan because they do need to strengthen, I think. Every team needs to strengthen for the new season. Every team. Ange reassures Spurs fans we're working hard to bring players in. They're working hard to bring the right players in. And what exactly does that mean? I don't know. Regards part of United's future, we don't have anything to worry about them anyway, guys. If he's part of their future, everything's good. Elanga, I want to repay Forrest's trust in me. Transfer talk. One last dance for De Bruyne. How Felix to Villa. To Aston Villa. Kevin De Bruyne is to remain a Man City player. Yeah, but he's got 1 season left on his contract. 1 year left on his contract. Aston Villa's impressive summer business and their pursuit of João Felix, Arsenal's incoming deal for Ricardo Calafiori, as well as Man United's midfield dilemma. Is Yusuf Fofana the answer? United need a miracle, bro. Their midfield's all over the gaff. Lindstrom completes Everton move. Everton have completed the loan signing of Jesper Lindstrom from Napoli. The Danish international will spend the 24-25 campaign with the Blues, and the agreement includes an option to make the move permanent next summer. Calafiori deal shows Arsenal's defensive priorities. Yeah, but we need to be adding more on the forwards. Straight up. Arsenal fans then invade the boxing ring. Top 5 best teams in the world currently, in your opinion? Top 5 best teams currently, in my opinion. I'm not going to give them any particular order, but I'm going to say the top 5 teams I think in the world right now. Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayer Leverkusen, That's a difficult one. Real, Man City, Bayer Leverkusen. That's a fucking difficult question, bro. What's on the TV? Coyote Ugly? I just got the sound turned off and I'm watching it. Right, let's see if there's anything else on apart from that shit. Gets a bit fucking boring. Some bird walking around thinking she fucking owns the place. Gets a bit fucking boring after a while. Oh, I'm funny. Yeah, the Olympics opening ceremony started today. Hopefully it's going to be good. I might try to do some lives, like a watch along with some of the games, if possible. Here we go. The opening ceremony, guys. I'm watching it live. I should have done that earlier, actually, if I had any fucking sense. But they're going down the sign, guys. It's American Samoa. American Samoa, guys. They're there. They're looking fucking strong, as Samoans are. They're ready to go, guys. They have a very small team, of course. A very small team. Sao Tome and Principe. I think they're the four smallest teams at the Olympics. But can't see the TV reflection on your window. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching it now on Swiss TV, the opening ceremony for the Olympics. Senegal, they're actually floating down. They're going down the Seine in ships, anybody watching. They're actually going down the River Seine on boats, and the teams are on the boats. You're smart, you can see it on the window. Yeah, there it is. Serbia, Jesus, they have a large team. There's a lot of people there, the Serbian team. Fuck it, there's loads of them. It's like about 100, I'd say. Oh, it's a huge team, There's a small team at the back of the boat. You got Serbia, then you got the Seychelles. They look like they're enjoying it, and you've got Sierra Leone. It's interesting, Comment from Damon: I saw Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern never losing, Inter and Arsenal. I say top 5 teams in the world. I don't think Arsenal are in the top 5 in the world, to be honest. My own opinion. I don't think we're in the top 5 teams in the world. No. Arsenal are not, for sure. My opinion. They're not top 5 in the world. There's a catwalk show, guys. What team is that? Oh, Singapore. Singapore are there, guys. They're ready to go. I don't know that flag at all. That's the Singapore flag. Fuck, I wouldn't tell you what that flag is. But yeah, they're up for it, Singapore are up for it. All the boats going down the Seine, guys. Paris looking resplendent. Slovakia. They're well up for it. It's actually Swiss National Day coming up, guys. On the 1st of August. It's Swiss National Day, the 1st of August. So I got these little Swiss flags. What was McManus saying that Anthony's laughing at? Yeah, McManus is on a roll, guys. I'd say he's a good laugh when you go for a pint with him. I'll find out at some point anyway, for sure. After I trash him at FIFA. Alright, guys, on the 1st of August, it's Swiss National Day. There we go. That's my, you know what I mean? Swiss National Day, guys. That's what I'm doing for the country, 1st of August, Swiss National Day. There you go, guys. You have been warned. You have been warned. Yeah, McManus is funny, man. He's on the fucking ball. Alright, Sudan, guys. on the smallest boat I've ever seen. The pilot kissing his, the captain of the boat kissing his board, and she's blowing a kiss to the crowd. Love is in the air in Paris, guys. The Swedish team and South Sudan. Fucking hell, there's a South Sudan now. Jesus, I need to check. The maps are changing every day. Can't keep up with geography, guys. They're on the boat with Sweden now. They have a big team, actually, as big as the Swedish team. The Swedish team are there too, guys. The flag is a big plus, it is, bro. I was waiting for it. The flag is a big plus, huh? It works in so many ways. You know what I mean? Sri Lanka, guys. Sri Lanka. They're in the house. The Sri Lankans. Is cricket an Olympic sport? I see breakdancing for the first Olympics ever. Breakdancing is actually a sport. Oh, the Swedish team. Look at those women. My God, man, they are nice women, I swear. Swedish birds. I gotta fucking calm down. Look at those ladies. Yes. Swedish birds. Very pretty. Maybe I'll go for a few beers, but it won't be a heavy one. Oh, McManus, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be really... Oh, Switzerland. The Swiss team, it's a big team. Oh, McManus, it's going to be a mad one, bro. Trust me. You're going to get arrested. You're going to end up at a police station for the night, McManus, in a police cell. I'm going to escape, but they're going to catch you. You know what I mean? Making an ass of yourself. McManus, it's going to be no holds barred. You know what I mean? Then there's going to be pictures taken of you. I'm going to bring Gunnosaurus, and there's going to be pictures taken of you with Gunnosaurus, and it's not going to paint a pretty picture for you. I'm only joking, man. You don't need to go nuts, You don't need to go nuts, bro. Yeah, 1 or 2 is enough, bro. You know what I mean? Seriously, 1 or 2 is enough. We can be fucking do other things. You know what I mean? We can do other things. Fucking hell. They've got like drag queens on the show. One of them has got a fucking beard. Is that Steven Seagal? Oh, no, it's not. Tajikistan. I thought that was Steven Seagal there holding the flag, but he's like the size of Steven Seagal's leg. Steven Seagal is the size of the boat right now. Chinese Taipei, they're up for it as well. They're all wearing like the rain, the rain ponchos. I wouldn't blame them, I suppose. Chinese Taipei are wearing the rain ponchos. Who the fuck is that? What team is that? United Republic of Tanzania. Jesus Christ. That'll be a calm one, McManus. Don't worry, bro. We can go out and have a good bite to eat anyway somewhere, you know what I mean? Go somewhere and have a good fucking bite to eat. 1 or 2 pints. But we have to create some content after it, bro. Like out on the street or whatever, just with the phone. We don't have to go live, but we can just record some content, you know what I mean? Talking about football for 10 minutes, whatever. You know what I mean? That would be fun, yeah. Maybe that would be something that would be fun, yeah. Creating a little bit of content. We are content creators. You know what I mean? That is Czech Republic, I think, yeah. Czech Republic. Floating down the Seine. They're going crazy, yeah. They're well up for it. The fun will soon end, guys. And they'll be ready to go in the tournament. They've got like on one of the bridges there, they've got like a catwalk. Because, Paris is known for fashion, huh? They've got like a catwalk and they've a lot of dancers going up and down on it. Like a woman with a fucking beard. A guy like with a full-fledged beard. Fucking hell. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to be a fucking bigot. I don't want to be banned off YouTube. But I mean, what the fuck is going on there? Let me just close the window there, guys, before the bugs start coming in. think. Oh, well. Could be worse. Togo. Police station, fun times. Jesus. Fucking out when you're dying with a hangover lying on a fucking stony fucking cell, fucking, you know, the concrete kind of thing they have there. Jesus, that's not fucking fun. It's fucking horrible. You're fucking drunk out of your mind, hungover as fuck. Alright, let's see. Tonga. Big up to Tonga, man. They're a good rugby team, actually. You know, there's rugby actually in the Olympics, but Tonga play very good rugby. Yeah? Really good rugby. Trinidad and Tobago, Dwight York's country. I was very close to there, yeah. That's very close to Venezuela. Trinidad and Tobago. It's very close to Venezuela. And they're ready to go, huh? It's getting ready. Yeah, I do, unfortunately. Yeah, fucking, it's not comfortable, bro. It's not comfortable. Say the least. And they make sure they keep you fucking awake, the cunts. They don't let you sleep. Tunisia, they're all wearing the rain ponchos. Sorry about that noise there, guys. Jesus, they have a huge team, and who is that? Tunisia? Fucking hell. Sorry about my language, guys. Fucking itchy blanket too. Oh. Horrible, man. Fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. And you're rough as fuck then when you wake up. Like, you just feel rough as fuck. Oh my god. It's the ones where I used to black out. I didn't like, you know, like when I was younger, yeah, like if I didn't have enough to eat before I went out, you know, you'd almost like black out from the drink, you know. Fucking bad feeling, man. Bad feeling. Turkmenistan, they're actually focusing on the, what's the name of that cathedral in Paris that actually burnt down a couple of years ago. Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame is fully restored. Yeah, that fire was like 4 years ago or something. Tuvalu. They're floating down the river, guys. It was a good idea, actually, to have them kind of going down the river on boats. It's an interesting way of doing it, you know, like presenting them. Ukraine, guys, they're going to win a lot of medals just out of sympathy. The Ukraine are looking for the sympathy vote. I mean, serious though, they're going to win a lot of trophies out of sympathy. They're not going to be good enough, yeah, they're just going to win out of sympathy. Who's that, Argentina? No, Uruguay. Uruguay next to Ukraine, guys, interesting combination. Ukraine have a bigger team, it looks like. But yeah, Uruguay bigging it up, guys. They look up for it. They're going under that bridge, guys. It's got a catwalk on it and a load of trannies. Sorry, no. Fucking hell, who wants to be seeing that shit? Vanuatu. Where is Vanuatu? Huh? Couldn't keep up with all these country guys. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. Fucking hell, there's like about 9 of them. 9 in the Vanuatu team. Who is that? Oh, Venezuela. Guys, I've been there. My ex-wife was from Venezuela. Oh, Venezuela. Beautiful Venezuela. Oh, that's life, huh? That's life, guys. Can't change the past. Alright, there goes another boat. There's about fucking a million boats going up the river. Okay, the Virgin Islands, US. It's the Virgin Islands, US, guys. There's like about 8 people in the team. Let's see, they've actually got, that guy's definitely not an athlete anyway, there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, they got 7 people on their team, the Virgin Islands. I hope they bring home 7 goals. Virgin Islands US and then Virgin Islands British. And they have 5 people on their team. They're doing some good flag waving. The next team is Vietnam. They got like about 6 athletes. But pick up the win for making it there. I mean, they're at the highest level in their sports. You don't make it to the Olympics unless you're at the highest level in your sport. I'd actually love to know who they are, like what sports they're participating in. Also, you'll find that out as the tournament, as the Olympics goes on, but it'd be interesting to see what actual sports they're participating in. You know what I mean? You're looking at them there, it's kind of hard to tell what they actually do. But yeah, they're beginning up. They're coming towards the Transbridge. Whoa, Australia, huge team. Australia's team is huge, guys. Zambia, tiny team. There's like about 7 of them. Zambia have like 7. Australia have a massive team. Christ. Zimbabwe. You've got Zambia and Zimbabwe, and now come the Australians. The Australians with an enormous team. Christ, there's so many of them. That is a big boat. Yeah, Australia. They have a huge Olympic team, guys. Fucking hell. I'm not joking. It's actually insane. Jeez, the Australian team must be one of the biggest teams in the tournament, I think. One of the biggest teams in the Olympics. I keep calling it a tournament. The Australian team must be one of the biggest in the Olympics. There must be at least 150 of them there. Oh my god, the US. They have a whole ship to themselves, one of the biggest ships. Oh my god, look at the size of the US team. Holy. They've got the biggest ship all to themselves. The US team is absolutely massive. Jesus. That's a big team, lads. The teams are getting bigger, yeah. Australia, USA. Yeah, the Americans have a huge team, guys. Massive team. Here comes the torch. Looks like it's being carried by, I don't know who. Assassin's Creed. Looks like it's being carried by the guy from Assassin's Creed. Wow, that person is a serious athlete that's carrying the torch. When I say serious athlete, I mean a serious athlete. They're in shape. Crazy acrobatics going on. The solo stream tonight, guys, much slower than yesterday, but big up to everyone for tuning in, yeah. Dave, you could have done a Friday night Pringle with Dinkle stream and guest. Anthony, did you hear my idea for a stream, man? Not the one on Sunday, yeah. The one on Sunday is like the quiz. I might put that back though. But did you hear my idea for a stream, man? I think it's possible because McMahon sent me a link. Yeah. You know the Fever Pitch movie? Do like a watch along on that. You know what I mean? Just for the crack. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea when I was in work anyway. I said, fuck, that's a good idea. Wow, the French team. Holy. They have a lot of athletes. Obviously, it's their home Olympics. Yeah, they're hosting it. But the French team is absolutely massive as well, like the American one. Wow. French team is huge as well. They have a lot of athletes. Should be an interesting tournament. They have the USA and France. Wow, the French team is huge. Biggest teams I've seen so far have been the French and the American. Crazy. So many of them. It's just nuts. Wow. French team, huge. American team, huge. Let's see how big the British team is, huh? And the Chinese team. They're going to be big, yeah. The British team and the Chinese team are going to be big. Let's see who wins the most medals, huh? Probably the USA are favourites to come top of the leaderboard with the medals, but China normally give them a game, huh? Let's see. They're really focusing on the French team, huh? It's in their home country. They all see themselves on the camera, yeah, and they start going wild. Like me on the camera here, you know what I mean? They're coming to the bridge. They're celebrating wildly. And the bridge is lighting up in the French colours. Yeah, nice view of Paris there. And the boat is moving down the river. Finally, the French team pass under the bridge. It must have been the last team, I think, the French team. But yeah, I didn't see the British team or the Chinese team, but the French and the American teams are just crazy, the size of them. Macron looks delighted, yeah. He looks so happy. Looks like he needs to go to sleep. Something I need to do, actually. I'm actually working tomorrow. I think it's 12. Let me check. Let's see. Let's see. What time am I working tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow I am working at 12. 12 until 8. Ellie has the weekend off. That's nice for her. And Vanessa. So it's me and Abby. Until 2 o'clock. Yeah. Off on Sunday then. Nice. Could do with a day off. Fuck, the rain is absolutely bucketing down in Paris, guys. It's unreal, the rain now. It's just crazy. Crazy rain. They're putting on a big show on the river. Huh? It's like their main thing. Yeah. Pringle Stream. Wait till I go to New York, guys. I'm going to create some content from NYC. Yeah, they're putting on an entertaining show, yeah? From Paris. Thanks to everybody for still tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. McManus saying we're going for a couple of pints. Come on, bro. We're going to Vegas. McManus is going to be single. That's a good performance, huh? That they're putting. Anthony's watching Robocop and Robocop 2, guys. How bad? I'm watching the Olympics opening ceremony. They're dancing the night away in Paris. Not far from where I am here, actually. So Rick to Paris is not far at all. I'll be there in September on my way back from the US. And that's basically it. He's got some disabled athlete here, yeah. He's doing breakdancing. Absolutely incredible. Fucking hell. That guy can breakdance. He said he's got a disability, yeah, but my god, man, that guy can move. He's moving all over the place. Pick up to him. Yeah, the weather has not been good for them now, unfortunately. Raining down on them. Which is strange because the weather's been fantastic here. It's warm and dry, no rain. And in Paris it's absolutely bucketing down. It is meant to show diversity, yeah, but I mean it's pretty diverse. Dave, you could have done Pringle, single Pringle. Alright, let's see. Pick up to everyone tuning in anyway, guys, and for watching. I appreciate it. Bit of a slow one tonight, but it's all good. Doing my thing. Let me send let me send Anthony guys a video of Robogarda. Alright. I think it's like a Merman or something. Meant to be. I don't know what he's singing because I have the sound off, but I think it's like a Merman or something. He's on the bridge, on the catwalk. He's got some cake and he's surrounded by a lot of flowers. I think he's like a Merman or something. The French are really going for it, huh? Now they're doing mad dancing again on the boat. They're really cranking them up. These guys are fit. I mean, they're fucking athletes themselves. The dancers, they're fucking fit. They're giving it the big one. They're really going for it. Oh, that took a lot of rehearsing, eh? A lot of rehearsing. And they're all mad with the facial expressions. You know what I mean? They're really bigging it up. Alright, there we go. They're gone dark on the scene. Is at the end of the show. And on there's somebody singing on like some kind of boat. They have a piano and everything set up. And I made a big effort, Paris. The weather has been crap, but they've put in a big effort. Obviously, it's the Olympics. You know what I mean? For people tuning in, guys, big up to all of you. Yeah? Hit the like button for me if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Keep the views coming. Yeah, a bit of a slow one tonight, but you know what? It's cracking on. Keep the content moving. It's the opening ceremony, guys. The Eröffnungsfeier from the Olympics. All right, here we go. They're playing on a piano that's actually on fire. There's a singer and a guy on a piano, and the piano's on fire. That looks like fun. All the boats have pulled in by the side, yeah, with all the teams on board. They're all watching the show. Imagine. Is that a John Lennon song? They probably made their own French version of the song to piss off the English. They're big rivals, guys. Britain and France, big rivals. Alright, guys, I'm back. Yeah, big thing here going on in Paris. The opening ceremony for the Olympics. Alright, here we go. There's a man on a horse going up the Seine. It's like an animatronic horse on a boat. And they're going towards the Notre Dame Cathedral, which I think still isn't finished after it was actually, there was a fire there. It's like it still isn't finished. They had to restore it to its former beauty. Yeah? It was a real shame when there was a fire at Notre Dame, guys. A real shame. We're showing all the former Olympics in Paris, guys, dating back all those years. A long time, a long time. I don't know how that boat is being guided, but someone obviously is guiding it up the river. Tug of war, guys, swimming, tennis, all the previous Olympics in Paris. Yeah, they're celebrating them. Where was the actual last Olympics before this one? That's an interesting fucking question. Where were the last Olympics before this one? List of Olympic Games host cities. Where was the actual last Olympic Games? Hasn't been many in America, but Europe has had so many. Crazy. It was Tokyo did the 2020 Olympics. Tokyo. been 100 years since Paris has hosted the Olympics. Exactly 100 years. I'm here, bro, anyway. I'm watching the Olympics at Fire opening ceremony. I'm here anyway, bro. Yeah, they're all chilling, man. They're all chilling. I see Gunnar Matana did a stream of him gaming with his kid, yeah. I think his son on his channel. I dropped a like and a comment. All the athletes now, guys, are marching past the Eiffel Tower. Well, they're not athletes, I think, but they're representations of all the nations involved. Damn, I didn't get to see the Irish team, eh? Ah, well. They're from all the best years of the Olympics, guys. And I remember the Barcelona Olympics in 1992, yeah. I was on summer holidays with my parents and my sister, my family. I can remember that Olympics in Barcelona. Crazy. The diving, yeah, and the sprinting. It was mad. Is that a real person on that horse or not? They've got a horse on a boat going up the river, guys. Everybody bottled out. Everybody bottled it. Ahmed Ali holding the torch, guys. Football, baseball. I think the horse is coming to the end of its journey. Yeah, they're showing the best of the Olympics. Everyone just messed off, man. It's okay if it's a Friday, people are relaxing. You know what I mean? I was up at the crack of dawn today again, but tomorrow I'm only working at 12, so that's nice. I don't have to close up. I can just go like at 8 o'clock, head home. My weekend starts. That's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. Usain Bolt doing his thing, guys. What an athlete. Usain Bolt, incredible. Yeah. Watching Usain Bolt was just a pleasure. Alright, and this is meant to be the horse, is it? After it was came in from the water. Of course, it was a robot coming up the river. But now this is meant to be the horse. They're trying to trick us, guys. They're trying to trick us. It's not the same horse. They're trying to trick us, guys. I'm not having any of it. No, I'm not having it. Not on my watch. Just watching the Olympic ceremony, guys, the opening ceremony, because it's of interest. Just waiting for the thing now, guys. You had one job. You know, someone's going to screw up. You just know that somebody's going to screw up now. Just waiting for that person to make that mistake. Then they'd be like that meme, yeah. That meme. You had one job. Crossing that famous bridge in Paris. I can't think of the name of it. I'm here, McManus. Big up, Dave. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Paris is a nice city, man, but I find the French to be quite rude. The French are very rude. That's not a race thing, or that's not me being a dickhead. The French are very rude and impatient. And with tourists, I mean, they're like that with tourists. You know what I mean? Bunch of fucking dickheads. They're a bunch of dickheads with tourists. It's my opinion, anyway. Bunch of fucking assholes. Well, oh, excuse me. Oh, man. I was up again today, guys, at 5:15. Fucking hell. Excellent stream last night, guys. I want to thank you all for your support. Fucking excellent stream last night, lads. It was fucking banging out of all control. I want to thank you all for your support. It was some fucking stream. Excuse me. Excellent stream. Absolutely top notch. Can't say any more than that. It was bloody excellent. A brilliant stream. Maybe we'll find a bit closer. There. That'll do. Cool me down a bit. It's fucking warm at the moment, lads, I tell you. It's no joke. No joke, amigos. It's fucking warm at the moment. Let me see what's actually going on here. 1 second. All right, man, what's going on? I was just watching the Olympics opening ceremony there, so I had to mute the sound there so I could watch it here. Yeah, not much, man. What's going on with you? What's happening with you? Yeah? I hope you're keeping well. Yeah? Do me a favor and hit the like button for me. Yeah? Smash the like for me. Hit the thumbs up. And yeah, what's going on with you, man? I hope you're keeping well. What do you make about the new signing we have? Yeah, about Calafiori. Are you happy with what we've done in the transfer market so far? And how much do you think that's going to affect us in the new season, the signing of Calafiori? I think we need a lot more players. We need a lot more than just that. But here's hoping it'll be a good season for us. Here's hoping it'll be a good season. I mean, I'm still waiting for us to get that striker that we need. I think a lot of people have been disappointed with the fact that we haven't strengthened further. I mean, it's a pity because the team is close. I mean, if we can strengthen in the right areas, we can lift the title. We can win regardless of what the other teams do. But we need to get the right players. It's as simple as that. And I really hope that that will come for us. So, we're close. I mean, we are close to winning the league. We are close to having the right team. So we just need to keep going. Of course, it's disappointing that we haven't signed any more players than we needed to. But it is what it is. I'm just going to go to the Jacks for 1 second, yeah, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Just watching the opening ceremony from the Paris Olympics. They made a real effort with this, but it's been raining very badly the last couple of hours, unfortunately. It's been raining very heavily, which is unfortunate. But yeah, big up to everybody for tuning in, Smash that like for me, guys. I am monetized. If anyone wants to make a donation, please do. I'd appreciate it. If you want to donate a bit to my channel, then please do. The main thing is that you just drop a few comments and like the video. That's the main thing. That's the most important thing. French are proud, guys. Proud people. Proud to be hosting the tournament again. I mean, the Olympics again, it's 100 years since they hosted it. So they're happy to be back hosting. They've had a good opening ceremony. It's been entertaining for people. They've done a good job. It's been entertaining for people. What can I say? It's been entertaining. Thank you to everyone anyway for supporting my channel as always. I appreciate it. And the Olympics is going to kick off soon, guys. We had the Euros in Germany, and now the Olympics in France. Woman holding the umbrella. Jesus, she must have strength in her arm. Fucking hell. I'd say she's been able to give a... Yeah, she must have a strong fucking arm, boy. Holding the umbrella like that. She's been doing it forever. Alright, let me listen to a bit of what they're saying. All right, guys, I'm back. I was just listening to some of the opening ceremony from Paris there at this summer's Olympics. So, for the next 16 days, they said that people can feel at home in this city. It is their city. And yeah, Paris is the city of love, and it will give back to them. Give back to the athletes. It says he knows what it is taken for a lot of the athletes to get to this point, and the road that they have faced to get to this point. So the Olympics is definitely a lot. I'm not on mute, man. Stop fucking around. I can see I'm not on mute. Stop trying to wind me up, huh? But the Olympics is definitely, I think you'll agree with this, McManus. The Olympics is definitely a purer event than FIFA events. Like, I mean, FIFA, we all know the corruption, what was going on. The Olympics are definitely a bit purer, the events. You know what I mean? There's less corruption, there's less bullshit than some of the football tournaments. So, definitely. The Olympics is a bit more honest in the way they do things. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my opinion anyway. If the Olympics was being hosted by UEFA or FIFA, I think there could be a problem. Just want to see my man bag, guys. There's the man bag. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, it's true though, right, McManus, right? It's a bit more like even the people here now, yeah, like the governing body, the people giving the speeches, they're more honest. You know, you can just see it in them. They're not dickheads. You know, pardon my language, guys, but they're not fucking dickheads. You know, it's definitely a better event, something to be enjoyed. Yeah, it's nicer than the football. Actually, I think I love football, yeah, but the Olympics is fucking cool, man. Seriously, and World Championships, cool. But the Olympics are cool. It only comes every 4 years, and now it's in Paris. Last time out, it was in Tokyo. 2012 in London was a big one. That was a big one. I met a girl that was actually took part in that. Like she was part of the took part in the ceremony. You know what I mean, like a dancer. But yeah, definitely, man. The Olympics are that just a cleaner event. There's less corruption. There's less. Yeah, there's more honor in it. Though. I don't know. And also, all the countries take part. Like, I mean, it's not just like, you know, it's on a broader scale as such. If that makes sense. And a wide variety of sports. It's interesting. I like the judo. You know, I like the martial arts at the highest level. You know, like the heavyweight fighters. I like watching the finals. They're fucking excellent technical ability. Like excellent technical ability. I know, yeah. Breakdancing is an Olympic sport. Yeah, I was telling them in work today, some of the customers coming in, yeah, a few Swiss lads. I was talking to a couple of Swiss lads and I was telling them, they were like, what the fuck? I goes, yeah. I said, it's actually an Olympic sport now. Breakdancing. Yeah, that's not sport. What's next? Graffiti. That's a job. No, but yeah, breakdancing is not. Yeah, I mean, what what category is that under? You know what I mean? I mean, you win a gold medal. It's the Olympics. It's about physical pursuits, like people that are physically fit and strong. Not that breakdancers aren't, but I mean, it's breakdancing. It's not the 100-meter sprint. It's not a marathon. You know, that's a fucking sport. Like a marathon is a sport. You know what I mean? That is an event. That is a massive, like fucking 26 miles at incredible pace. At the Olympics, yeah, the pace is just off the charts. I mean, 26 miler at that pace, that is a fucking event. So some bloke looking like he's having a seizure is now a sport. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why they brought it into that though. I mean, they could have like the European and World Breakdancing Championships. which I'm sure is a thing, yeah, like European and World Championships in breakdancing. I'm sure that's a thing, World Championships. But why does it become an Olympic event, an Olympic sport? And it's honestly, I don't want to sound boring. Like, I mean, it's a cool thing in itself, yeah, breakdance, and a big up to people that do it, but it's not that entertaining. Like when you see the 100 meters final and you see the fastest people in the world in the final and the gun goes and they go off, it's just fucking exhilarating. You know what I mean? Exhilarating. So I don't know, but hopefully this event will go on unhindered and there won't be a problem. I mean, they were pretty worried about maybe some kind of like terror attack happening. And they've got like a load of soldiers and police everywhere, and there's actually 250 police officers from London have actually gone over to Paris because they held it in 2012, and they're gone over and they're giving their advice on how to make everything safer at the tournament because they did it in 2012. Yeah, they've got help from the police in London have gone over to help them out, to give them their advice and their expertise, their experience of hosting it in 2012. So that's a good thing. Yeah? What they learn from it, you know what I mean? And how to make sure that it's safe and that there's not any kind of terror attack or anything like that. Because Paris has been a target before. I mean, if anyone's been in Saint-Denis, where the French national team have their stadium, the area around that, guys, is not the kind of Paris that you see in the movies. I've been there, and I'm not joking. I was just like, we were in a car on the way to the airport, and you know what? I was like, let's fucking go. Let's get through here. The area by the football stadium is in Paris is like, it's not what you see in the movies, and it's not what you see here. Trust me, I was there. And I was shocked. And my country is not exactly Disneyland, guys. We have rough areas there. We have really, really bad places. But I was surprised how bad it was there. It's yeah. It's like the Wild West. Trust me. It's not the nicest place. Here is Macron, guys. He's saying a few words. I better the all parlez-vous français. It's unfortunate for them. Yeah, the rain has been absolutely bucketing down on their heads. I mean, it's been raining cats and dogs, guys. It's unfortunate for them now. Can't have everything though, guys, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been raining cats and dogs. Seriously, fucking torrential rain on their heads. Lashing down on them. What's the focal point here, guys, is by the Eiffel Tower. By the Seine. That's where they have like the main area. By that beautiful bridge leading into it. When I was there, it was a dump, in my opinion. I thought Paris was an absolute dump. But I'm not being rude. I don't mean to be rude, yeah. But like, I mean, the Eiffel Tower, the area there, there's like a green area underneath. Then there's like a dirt track area that they couldn't even fucking tarmac at them or do something where buses pull in all the time. It was just dirty and filthy. And there's like a green area underneath the Eiffel Tower, like close to it. And it was just guys going around selling alcohol illegally to fucking teenagers. Baskets of alcohol, like hard liquor. I mean, place is a bit of a shithole if you ask me. London is nicer. Yeah. I suppose you get that in every big city, but I mean, what I saw was like, a lot of guys that are not French going around with like loads of hard liquor selling it to fucking young teenagers that are just relaxing. I mean, yeah, the whole area there by the Eiffel Tower is a bit of a dump, to be honest. That was my experience of it anyway, that's what I saw. I hope the French will be friendlier to the tourists in the city anyway. They're not that friendly in Paris. So. You ask them for directions, it's like you're bothering them, you know. Ah, Zinedine Zidane, guys. Here he comes. Zinedine. He's not a footballer, as Beckham said. He's an artist. Zidane has the torch for the Olympics, guys. He's looking great in fairness, Zidane. He looks fucking fantastic. Pick up the Zidane, man. Great player. Off goes Zidane, guys. Pick up the Zinedine Zidane. It's nice to see him, yeah. He's a pleasant fucking guy, man. And I think Zidane is going to pass it over to Rafael Nadal. Zidane and Nadal, Zinedine Zidane has passed it over to Rafael Nadal. And there goes Nadal, guys. Spanish man, of course. Delighted to be there. Watching his step as he goes down. It's been pretty wet. Last thing he wants to do is slip. It's been crazy rain there. It's the Olympic opening ceremony, guys. The torch is about to be lit. We'll go. Focusing on the Eiffel Tower, there's a lot of lights going on all over the place on it. There's a lot of lights going up and down the Eiffel Tower. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. It's like something out of fucking Star Wars. There's an incredible light show going on, guys, coming out of the Eiffel Tower. Incredible laser show. Wow. Impressive. Le Magique. Le Magique of France. The opening ceremony is still going on, guys. Everyone delighted to be there. 16 days of competitive sport, guys. Round the clock, 24 hours. Saying that a Frenchman invented the Olympic ring symbol. Nadal is on the boat and he's heading up the Seine with the Olympic torch. Great laser show going on, guys, by the Eiffel Tower. There goes Nadal. He's standing up, guys, holding onto the torch. The weather is shocking. Look at his face. Poor Nadal. Now he just passed the torch over. Is that one of the Williams sisters? I don't know who that is. At least she's waving to the crowd. Nadal looked like he just wanted to get out of there. Great laser show going on, guys. Now someone else is taking over. They all have life jackets on, yeah. All the people on the boat. Obviously, in case they fall overboard. There they go, guys. They're holding the torch. We're on the way up the river. Great laser show going on at the Eiffel Tower, guys. It's really kicking off. There's a singer there. This guy singing and dancing now. Sure, he's enjoying the rain. There's a crazy laser show going on at the Eiffel Tower, guys. One second, guys. Let me try to listen to some of the music. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream there. I want to thank everybody for your continued support. Oh. Okay, I want to wrap up the stream there, guys. Sorry about that. I want to thank everybody for your continued support, your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Smash the like for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And make sure that you click on the notifications bell. Drop a comment, guys. If you want to donate money, I am monetized. Please do. And see you later, guys. Yeah. Come on, you gooners. Peace.